Hi guys, the secret blues piano key. Now we all know that boogie woogie and blues tends to be played in C and G and even E if you play with a guitarist. However, I want to introduce you to a secret key that's often used by the greats, and that key is, camera person, have a guess? Have a guess?
F sharp.
Good guess, go down a little bit.
E sharp?
Change it from a sharp to a...
E.
No, E...
Flat.
Well done. E flat is the key I want you to investigate, and E flat is a pretty cool key. And if you haven't played stuff in E flat, boogie woogie and blues in E flat, I want you to investigate it. For example, if you listen to Dr. John's version of Pinetops Boogie, guess what key it's in, camera person?
E flat?
It's in E flat. Now, of course, the original Pinetops Boogie is not in E flat, it's in C or G, probably C. But Dr. John does it in E flat, and often James Booker does stuff in E flat. And if you listen to the kind of blues piano of Willie Mabon, however you say it, Willie Mabon, a bit of an obscure player, but often a lot of people like him, Willie Mabon. A lot of his stuff is done in E flat as well, and so I want you to investigate E flat, and it's not as difficult as you might think. Come over here to the left hand camera person first of all. Now first of all, if you're unfamiliar with E flat, just start doing the chop. Keep it simple, okay? So that's the chop in E flat, and if you come over to the right hand camera person, I want you to be able to just kind of, it actually feels quite easy when you play it, because the keys are all black when you play them, right? So here's a kind of bluesy thing in E flat, and I'm going to show you a little trick here. Now the trick I want to show you, and I got this from Little Richard, is that when Little Richard goes down the keyboard, he just does this, he just plays any kind of note, any kind of cluster, he goes like this. You see that? I'll do that again. This is a little trick that I'm passing on to you. Don't tell anyone. Now I'm not playing specific notes, I'm just going ba 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 ba. Can you do that, camera person? Okay, you can stop now. Okay,
Quite enjoyed that. Can I do it again?
Yeah, you can. You can stop now. Do you want to do it again? I started to cough. Right, so here we go. So
too much for me.
So the trick is ba 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 ba. So all I'm doing, watch this. This is a little trick, okay? But don't tell anyone, all right? This is a trick that I'm passing on just for you, all right? So don't tell anyone this trick. And Little Richard, I've heard Little Richard talking about this, but what you want to do is, instead of just playing, you go, oh, what note do I play? Just kind of go like this, yeah. Just basically play anything and just kind of slap the notes almost. So it'll sound like this. Now, obviously, the blues kind of riff is that. Bring the to the 4 chord. I'll do the ba 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 ba. Did you get that, camera person? Right hand. Now I'm improvising here, but I'm still doing the ba 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 thing. Here we go. Now I'm overdoing it a bit just to make the point. So that is the trick that I wanted to show you. First of all, I want you in this exercise, I want you to play me a blues or boogie in E flat. And the little trick that I showed you there, coming into the right hand person, and I got this from Willie Mabon, who kind of does this, and also Little Richard, is kind of just doing that. Now obviously I overdid it. So obviously I overdid it there. Now anything that... Camera person, where are you going?
I don't know where to film you.
Well, look, come on, you're the camera person.
Get on with it.
Have you had your vitamin... Look.
B.
B. Yes, have you had it?
Yes.
I don't think you
I
have.
need some
Cameron.
more of it.
Yes, I think you do. Do you want to sing a song?
The stresses and strains of being camera person.
Do you want to sing a song? I thought
Yes.
not. No, well, you can't. Be quiet.
I love being camera person.
Okay.
It's great.
Everyone's going to be saying now I'm horrible to camera person.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting hate comments.
Yeah, support camera person.
Why are you horrible to camera person?
The camera person is a maligned and yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
individual.
I think we're getting off
I'm
topic.
going to go
here.
out my placard out on the street saying support camera person.
Yes, I know you've been doing that around the streets of North London, getting a few strange looks, but never mind. But we love camera person. Camera
Yes.
person's lovely. It's
Indeed.
all in jest.
It is, yeah, that's true.
Anyway, back to business. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to play me a boogie in E flat. For example, Hammy's boogie, which we've done on this channel. If you come over here, it's not as difficult as you might think. Perhaps just do the right hand. See if you can. You know Hammy's boogie, which we've done. If you don't know Hammy's boogie, we've done it a few times on this channel. Look at how to play amazing boogie woogie piano lesson. I think 4 and 5 where we do Hammy's boogie, and it's kind of you can. If I can do it now. So that's a kind of boogie woogie, and it's not actually that difficult to play it in E flat. And then I want you to do the blues thing. All you have to do is just slow it down and use that kind of Little Richard Willie Mabon trick, because basically all you can do is just basically hit the black notes. It's actually quite easy, and just kind of do a drill. Again, don't overdo that thing. Don't overdo it because it can sound a bit overdone, but I've overdone it here just to make the point. You've got the Dr. John version of Pine Tops Boogie, which kind of goes like this. If you come over, just film around here, kind of goes like this. Something like this. If I can remember it. That's just a little bit of a rendition. What you might want to do is, if you want to hear Dr. John's version of Pine Tops Boogie in E flat, just go to YouTube and type in Dr. John Pine Tops Boogie, and you'll hear he does the whole thing in E flat. Pine Tops Boogie in E flat. So do investigate the key of E flat, and it's a key that comes. There's a certain quality about E flat that really lends itself to blues and boogie. I don't know why that is, camera person, but there's just something about the sound of that tone which really has a great kind of blues and boogie feel, and it's a key that's often not utilised by boogie woogie and blues piano players, particularly beginners and even sort of medium advanced players. So here's the deal. Play me something in E flat. That's what I want you to do for your work for today. I want you to go away and I want you to improvise the key of E flat. I want you to do me a boogie woogie, like Hammy's boogie. And then I want you to do a kind of blues. So just slow it down. So just come over here to the camera person. Just come over here to
The camera person? What other camera person have you got hidden under the piano?
I don't think there is one camera person. You're the only camera
Indeed,
person.
I am.
Yes. Okay, you get a lot of people writing in when I'm a bit harsh with you, camera person, saying
Yeah.
that you need more TLC
I do.
and encouragement.
That's right.
And by the way, if you want to, camera person, where do you keep going?
Oh, sorry, if you want to what?
You're going to give everyone a pain in the head if you keep kind of.
Go on, get on with it if you
right,
want to what?
if you want to support camera person, can you just stop filming up my nostril, please?
Oh, right. Some people might be interested in the Dr. K nostril.
I don't think so.
Could be a new logo or something. Sorry.
Okay. Have you been on the laughing gas again?
Go on.
Okay. Visit the Dr. K. Visit the Camera Person fan club
You nearly
page.
said visit the Dr. K nostril, didn't you?
Don't visit that. Visit the Camera Person fan club page on Facebook. It's got 3 views and 1 hate comment. So go to Facebook and type in Camera Person fan club. She hasn't posted anything on it for about a year, and there's about 3 hate comments, and there's tumbleweeds kind of blowing through the Facebook page.
That's right, yeah.
But do go to the Camera Person fan club page in Facebook. Just go to Facebook, type in camera, and just give it a like page.
They could write a comment of support for me.
Comment of support.
Yes.
I think it's yes.
I think they should.
no,
Everyone, go to the Camera Person fan club. Can they write on it?
Well, they can. They probably can.
Can they write a comment of support for me?
Well, they can.
There you go.
Probably a rhyming couplet or a poem.
Yes, that would be
helpful.
lovely. Thank you.
But no, Camera Person does a fantastic job. We do appreciate you, Camera
Thank
Person,
you.
and everything is only in jest.
It is, yeah.
Yes, it
That's
is.
right.
Right, so E flat. Play me something in E flat. That is what I want you to do, and I want you to play me a blues and boogie. And all you have to do, as I said, is come over to the left hand. Is just do this chop. You know, just start off. The first thing you do, if you think it's an intimidating key, just start off with the chop. That's all you need to do. Just start off with the chop. Go up to the 4 chord. You know, so just do the chop. You know, you don't have to do something very complicated, and start with that. You know. Dr. John riff as well is good in E flat. If you come over to the right hand, Camera Person, just film the right hand. The Dr. John riff sounds great in E flat, so I'll do it again so you can just get that one in. Okay, so I'll do that one more time. And then put those 2 fingers over. At today, I want you to boogie in E flat, I want you to blues it in E flat, I want you to do the Dr. John in E flat, and listen to some Willie Mabon, Williemabon, a great, he's dead now of course, but he was a great blues, sort of underground blues and boogie player. Willie Mabon, and he often does things in the key of E flat that sound pretty cool, so check his stuff out on YouTube too. Have you got your Boogie Woogie sheet music? I'm going to put a little icon there, so click on that icon and you can go to our page and download the classic Boogie Woogie sheet music, Pine Tops Boogie, Honky Tonk Train Blues. We've got it all there for you as a PDF download. If you want Boogie Woogie sheet music, go to our webpage and you can download it instantly. So press that subscribe button, visit the Camera Person fan club page, and a Camera Person, would you like to do us a little dance, or a little song, or recite a poem?
A dance?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be difficult to do a dance because you'd have to film me, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
that's
And I'm
what I
supposed
said,
to be
yes.
incognito. And also my dancer friends might not think it's much good because
Okay,
they're...
well, I'm
yeah.
trying to just show off your talents, Camera Person.
Right, okay. We love Dr. K. We don't want him to go away. We want him to stay. So we pray,
All right, Camera Person.
Dr. K today. That's my song.
Thank you, Camera Person. Well done. Nice sentiments. And I'll talk to you
Very soon.